Hi, how's it going? Here's my video log um, for the 21st of October, Monday. I have to call and make sure my assessment went through. Yeah, it's getting kind of cold, so I'm super jazzed about just working out in my house or riding my bike in my house. So, day before yesterday, I rode 5 miles. And then to yesterday, 5 hours, but I don't know how far because I don't like the computer won't connect with the foot bike. I don't know why, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm kind of brain dead right now, and I'm too lazy to plug the computer to the TV to try to connect to Zwift. So I just like watch music videos and stuff while I ride the bike because I'm smoking weed because I have all that weed to smoke, man. Kind of gives me asthma, but I was doing all right. Because I was over at my house, at my mom's house the other day, like a few days ago, and I was helping her like pick up stuff in her office upstairs. Ah, flyby! I felt that wind on me. And she gives me a clamp and she goes, a claw. She goes, you pick up papers and stuff from the back side of my desk. So I picked up this Tupperware and opened it, and it was all that weed. And yesterday I went over there to help her move her friend, and she gave me $20 stuff from like the Uber into my mom's house. She's standing there. She has like 2 people staying with her now. And I went and got her weed. It was like a way to pay myself. Plus, I didn't want her having all that weed because I think that was weed her friend gave her that it grew because it was filled with seeds. I got like 30 seeds out of it that I can grow with. I've got like plants through seeds in here and have some new plants in there. I think one of my plants is about to be ready, about to die, ready buds. But yeah, I brought that back and I smoked weed, and I rode the bike like 3 hours or 3.5 hours. I think I'll write 3.5 hours. It was a half hour, and then I went in, I'm pretty sure, for another 3 hours after that. Pretty sure. So, yeah. So, yeah, man, I can, as long as I eat, I can ride and I can do all of the, extra endurance. Like when I was riding my bike last month or something, when I first started getting back in shape, I was bonking after like 3 hours. But yeah, I can go longer than that because I can also, it's easier to eat that goo. I've been eating the goo, getting used to that. And so I asked ChatGTP, and it said that I could get, I'm 184 and a half pounds. And when I think it said I was at like 34 and a half fat. Like I'm all blubber. I think I did the thing yesterday and it said 33 and a half, but maybe that was some writing, I don't know. But it said that, yeah, my lean body mass is only 122 pounds. And if I had 9% body fat, I'd only weigh 135 pounds. So, if I wanted, because I can't really run. My ankle is, yeah, my leg, my shin muscle is way too weak, man. I can't pull my leg up and I'm too slow. And so if I want to run, I don't think I'm going to even bother running because it's just too hard. So I'm just going to ride. And oh yeah, so ChatGTP said I could get from 184 and a half pounds down to under 150 pounds in 27 days, in under a month, if I ride 7 hours a day. Isn't that crazy? I was like, really? So I want to test that out. I was impressed, bro. I was like, really, you can do that? So I should try that. Maybe I didn't consider that, like I said, out of shape. I didn't mean like out of shape like I was never in shape. I'm out of shape like if I start riding and stuff, you know, I'll build muscle that might counteract. I don't know. But yeah, I'm like under 150 pounds. Let's do it. I guess because it's true. I think the best thing is to lose the weight. Because if I lose weight, I'll be able to run. And then I'll be able to, to do other sports and stuff. So, and I'll feel better and look better. So, yeah, I think riding the bike. Because, like, I'm still sore. Like, I'm still in the stage of lifting where I do a muscle and it's just sore for days. Like, I did... day before yesterday, I think it was, and I put it on YouTube on my main channel. But I did 3 sets of 10 pull-ups, but assisted with a chair because I can't do even a single pull-up. And dude, my freaking lats are still totally sore from that. So yeah, I'm gonna ride, but I could also. My lats might be good enough. I might, row and swim, but yeah, I'm gonna ride today because it's fun. I can listen to music, and I rode until I think it was 250 to like 320, and then it was 430 to 830 yesterday, or 430 to 730. But it was anyways. Forgot what I was saying. I'm watching these cute puppy videos. So yeah. So, but if I could, I have the TV in front of me and my earphones, and it's like, it's new technology for me still, because I don't have that much experience doing that. Because I've never had I've never worked on this, gotten in shape, and I know I'm definitely getting in shape now because I'm at like this rock bottom. I keep reminding myself how rock bottom, because I'm like, my hip is really sore. Oh no, just trying to bite the buttons off my fat machine. My hip is really sore. See, this is what ferrets do. They see rubber and they just go nuts. It's his mission to tear that button off. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take that away from him. Ugh. You little rascal. Here, I'll put it on top of Donald Trump. No, it'll break. One cool thing about ferrets is that they can't climb onto chairs or desks, so just put it out of their way. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I can just listen to the music and watch music videos and music and stuff, and it's like, and smoke all this weed, and it's trippy as fucking hell. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm like, I have a Specialized Shift time trial bike, fucking awesome to ride on the on the rollers, man. Because it has aero bars, but it has shifters at the ends of the aero bars, which is awesome because it's fun to it's good to shift around, like stand up and shift down and stuff, and to not have to move the hand around is amazing. And then I can be on the other handlebar, which also has shifters. I have shifters in 2 freaking spots, and so I can do that. And then so I think it has a 54 in the front, and in the back it has I don't think it shifts to the top chainring, but it goes to the second to top, and there's 4 of them that I've been using. I haven't gone down farther. So I do the second to top and then 4 down, and I don't know how many nods that is, or whatever, how many, what are those called, teeth that is. But when I get kind of tired, I'm on the easy one, and then I get sometimes stronger. I can get in the second easiest one, and sometimes in the third easiest. So I don't know how many watts that is. I'm curious though. I'm super curious, and my pace. I mean my cadence is like 60 or something, but it can get higher than that. It can get up into the 80s. But oh, I have a meniscus tear though, a really bad meniscus tear now. I got a tear a few months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, sitting down in my mom's office, helping her organize things, and I felt them all tear, like all the way up my leg, like 20 different tendons tear. I felt the whole vibration up my leg, and then my leg hurt on the inside of the leg, and then I started doing these stretches, for like 2 weeks. I was just stretching all day, every day, and I was stretching like butterfly, like this, and getting really limber, and it torqued my knee, and it tore my meniscus again. And I can't run, and I went into the gym yesterday. All right, I forgot to say, before I rode 3.5 hours yesterday, or maybe it was 4.5. I was thinking at 3.5. I went into the gym and I did different exercises. I did 3 sets of 10 at leg press with 3 plates on each side. 6 sets of 10 at leg extension with 2 different machines at I think 115 pounds. 6 sets of 10 at leg curl at 2 different machines. One at 115 pounds and another one at 95. The one you lay down at 95 or something, which is hard. And then arm curl and extension, curl 75, 70, 65, and then extension 75, 3 sets of 10. And somebody's using a sit-up machine. But I went to do the hack squat, and I wanted to do deep hack squat. That's the type of exercise I want to do. I want to do parallel hack squat, but also deep. So I went to go do a deep hack squat just with the sled. And I went deep, and like my right leg could barely fold, man. Like it hurt to go do the deep hack squat. And I brought it up. I was like, oh my God, I can't do that. Like my knee was like a melon. It was like inflamed so much that I couldn't fold my leg down to do a squat. And and I think I tried to run on the treadmill at 4 miles an hour, and I was like, could barely do that. I was like, oh my God. And part of it because my knee, just couldn't move my leg around. And I re-injured my meniscus from all the stretching. And so in order to fix my meniscus, I'm just going to stretch a lot. Not like when I do the my hip stretches, I'm going to do it with my legs open, laying on my back and putting my legs on the couch here, but not ever torque my knee again like that. Like even how I used to, except for maybe sometimes. Because there's some machine, just try to avoid as much as I can. I mean, there's some exercises I like to, like this one, and then I go in and because it gets my butt. But I'll try to keep those to a minimum because, But it could have something to do with just generally getting in shape, getting aggravated. But hopefully I'll get over the hump and it'll be able to heal itself from the exercise. So riding the bike, and I think is probably the best way to heal the meniscus. And I'll try to obviously do like squats, not full extension squats, and a lot of stretching, but and swimming and rowing, and So today I'm gonna ride the bike, and if I get bored with it, or if I take a break, I might throw in rowing and swimming because I have a swim machine and a row machine in there. And Yeah, eventually I could do weightlifting with the barbell. I haven't done that yet. Like dumbbell and push up bench. I have like a full fucking gym in here. It's awesome. So, um, but yeah, I feel like I have so many physical problems. And I'm not recovering, you know, like I'm still in the early stages that the chances of me having a relapse on the website are like so small. However, I'm listening to this book over and over and over again. I'm listening to it on the menu on my website. I'm having it read to me the menu and listening to it over and over again on Audible. Not when I ride my bike and smoking weed. It's just music, but like a lot of the time during the day. Aristotle Politics. I want to do a video about it, and grade myself though. I think people should do book reviews when they grade themselves on them though, with actual points on what they get right and wrong. And so I want to do well with it, and it's hard to learn. But part of the book is because he's talking about politics, the six different political government forms, the good and the bad, the three main ones: kingdom, polity, which is a constitutional government like a republic, and then you have aristocracy. But then you have the evil brothers of them. The evil brother of polity is democracy. The evil brother of aristocracy is oligarchy. And the evil brother of kingdom is tyranny. So and so he gave like all these examples of all these different city states. See, I even have a knock. It's so fucked up. Switching governments because they're always flipping around. And I wanted to, you know, as part of the book, I wanted to memorize all the examples he gave and know how many examples he gave. And so I want to even put it on the site, on the page, on my website. I want to list them all down. I was thinking of even doing it on the menu because he gave so many, and that's like crazy interesting, dude. Like that's the kind of thing that you want to have at the tip of your tongue. You have to memorize that. Because then you could plug that into literally everything. Like a politician could say something stupid and you can go, oh no, he reminds me of the guys who's caused this city-state to switch from, a democracy, a polity to a tyranny. Like there's this one example where it was a polity, so it was like a republic with laws and everything and elected officials, and they made one law that I guess somebody was popular so that they could extend the term, and that snowballed into just turning it into a hereditary oligarchy. They just ditched the Constitution. So, and they said constitutions that are older are simpler, constitutions that are older are stronger. And you know that the country that you're about to switch and lose from a polity to a tyranny, to a democracy to a tyranny. Extreme democracy is tyranny. When they start to try to rewrite the Constitution, you know, which what Trump is talking about, and Vivek Ramaswamy wanting to raise the voting age to 25 and, you know, change laws that have been around forever. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to listen to the book whenever I get around to, as soon as I can, and actually write every time he comes up with an example. I'm going to write that shit the fuck down on my notes on my phone and get every single one, dude, and then put it on the site. So, yeah, but see, that's the type of continuing with the website that I want to do. I don't need to do anything that's going to take me over. So anyways, that's what I'm up to. I didn't even have breakfast or that much dinner last night. My mom gave me like an egg or something. So I haven't been even eating that much, so it's cool. You know, when you're fat, your body can fuel, you know. It's like the muscle, the fat gets burnt somehow. Yeah, it gets burnt into fuel. you don't have to eat as much, you know? Yeah. You know, there's not as much muscle and you're not as strong and you're burning your own fat. Yeah, you eat way less, dude, way less. I don't know how many calories I eat. I'm like 2 out of it. So, anyways, that's my vlog for today. I'll try to upload it. Definitely try to upload it today. See, the problem is I've been so lazy. Yesterday I uploaded a bunch of videos at the same time. I've been so lazy when I do these stretches, man. It's addictive, number one. I hold it there and I'm just like, oh my God. It's like a mystical, spiritual experience. Like holding it now, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, and also even the lifting and the riding is like that. And but when I'm done stretching, my brain, I feel like I'm stretching my brain, dude. Like the end of the myofascial stuff that I'm stretching ends in my brain, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, and so I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, just, like, everything's a chore. So that's why I didn't upload, but I also have to pay my tax, my, yeah, assessment. Anyways, enough talking. Talk to you tomorrow.